This is Dan Smith with Michigan Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu Academy. My student is Miguel here. We're going to go through what we call entry drills from different arts, mostly from Muay Thai, but a little bit of Silat, things like that in there as well. So when you're in a fight or in a street scenario, this is more street oriented. And when you're in a scenario like that, you know, your goal is not only just to defend yourself and so you can get away, but to also end the fight as fast as possible so that you can get away, right? So, you know, so that's the thing that you really want to focus on. So these are some drills that help, because in a fight, what is everybody trying to do? Well, they're trying to punch you. So in most cases, 99% of the time, or in the high 90s, people are throwing punches at you. You have punches, you have clinching, you have grappling type scenarios that can happen in the street. So in this one, we're pretty much sticking with getting through the boxing range into what we call the termination range or close range, where I can finish the fight real fast. So the first one we're going to start out is against the jab. Okay, so if I'm here like this, and I'm in the fighting here like this, and he throws a left jab, I'm going to go out like this. This is going to be a hit, but it can also just be a push. It could be anything like that. And then I'm going to push the arm out, and then I'm going to come into the body. Okay, so this is just a good boxing combination. Okay, this punch to the body could actually go to the groin. Okay, so he throws the jab. One, I come over top. I kind of drop the arm down so I can come over, and then I can hit the groin, or I could hit the solar plex with a good punch. Okay, so now is this a fight stopper? Maybe. You know, I hit the groin, that might be a way to get enough time to get away from this person. A solar plex, if I hit it perfectly, definitely could stop a person for a little bit and so you can get away. There's many targets, right? So the thing about fighting is that the first technique sets up the next technique and the next technique. So if I hit him once, I can hit him twice and 3 times and 4 times. I can hit him until he either goes down or he defends and gets away. So he throws the jab, I come in, one, I come over top. Okay, now I'm going to drop my arm so that I can come over and then hit. When I'm hitting, I'm stepping so I can get a lot of power in that. And when I'm hitting that solar plex, I'm hitting with a vertical punch. Okay, so I'm hitting this with a vertical punch. So he jabs. One, right over top. Now that could be a finger jab, could be, there's all kinds of things this could be. I drop, I come over, and then bang, a nice shot to the solar plex, or right to the groin. Okay, so don't, you know, I know they have the gentleman rules, but in the street there's no rules. Okay, I'm not going to be a gentleman. I'm going to hit him in the groin. They may say, oh man, that guy was fighting dirty. Well, no, we're in a street, so there's no such thing as dirty fighting, okay? It's called survival and escape, right? So one more time, slow. I parry, I come over top, okay, drop, hit, or hit, okay? You notice I'm stepping forward, changing my leads with my right leg so that the left punch is going to be very powerful. Okay, so this is off the jab. Now, obviously, there's many things you can do off the jab, okay? This is just one way. So for today, this is what we're doing. Okay, now when he throws the jab, I'm going to come in here, okay? And I'm going to get the head. So as I get to the head, this thumb is going to the eyes, okay, as I go to the clinch. Okay, my elbow is going to be down low. Not out here, because it's easy for him to escape. Here, a little bit harder, right? Okay, this hand is going to be here at the monitor so he doesn't punch me. Okay, so he punches, I go one, boom. There's the headbutt right there. Bang. Okay, and I pull this hand down, pushing my head into the temple. Okay, I like this variation of the headbutting. I trained with Paul Vunek, and he loves to bang. This forehead to the nose thing. Oh, yeah, that would suck getting a headbutt like that. But I have a lot of people I know that train under Sifu Paul Vunek that have stories of pulling teeth out of the head because they went a little low and they caught the mouth instead of the nose. So I try to stay away from the mouth area. So my headbutts come in at the side or the orbital bone or the temple. That's going to pretty much guarantee a knockout in most cases anyways. So again, he comes in, I enter in with this elbow strike. Okay, notice this hand's here protecting because this is still a live hand. Okay, as I'm clinching though, that's when I will control this hand. Okay, so it's happening super fast. Now he's going to leave his hand there so I can, boom, put the headbutt in. When I headbutt, I definitely want to make sure that I change my leads again because I want all that power coming from that back leg, pang, to hit that headbutt. Okay, so I love this technique because, you know, because of my friend and instructor Paul Vunek, I like headbutting. So, okay, so one more time. He goes here. One, eye gouge. I'm smashing his face into my shoulder. Okay, as I grab his hand, boom, and then bang right away. I'm stepping in and I'm catching that headbutt. Okay, and hopefully that's the end of the fight, right? So, and if not, then I might want to run because the guy, if he survives that, then I might have picked the wrong person. Okay, so one more time slow. He throws the jab. I come in, elbow, eye gouge, shoulder smash, headbutt. Okay, making sure I'm stepping in, good headbutt. And of course, obviously, if he's still alive, I can go for sweeps. Okay, so now when he comes in with the jab cross, okay, so let's switch roles here. So the jab cross, when he comes in, I go here, and again, with an elbow. Entering in with these elbows are great, okay? Because if you've ever been hit with an elbow, in the chest or the rib cage, okay, it really hurts, okay? This elbow, in the Filipinos, they call it spearing. You're gonna spear, right? Okay, so that really hurts, okay? And remember, pain gives me the opportunity for the next thing, right? Okay, so pain feeds the next technique. Okay, so you jab crosses, I come in, 1, 2, and I'm gonna elbow right away. So this is definitely from Muay Thai, okay? Okay, so I come in with the elbow. Now from here, I'm going to pull his head down and bam. And again, we're going right into that temple. And this is, I call this knee the bell ringer. Because if once you get hit with that knee, you're going to hear the bell, okay? I've been hit pretty hard before, and I experienced the bell, you know, like, whoa, time out. Thank God it was sparring and not a real fight, you know, and I was like, okay, that was a good one, let me take a break. Yeah, I mean, it really, you hear the bell, okay, boom. So I don't know if anybody's been hit that hard before, but if you have, you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyways, he comes in, I go 1 right away. So these are the up elbows. I'm coming in. This could hit the face, this could hit the body. Okay, again, when I'm grabbing that head, that thumb's going for the eyes. Okay, then I come in, boom, a nice elbow strike. Okay, could be diagonal down, could be horizontal, could be diagonal up even. Could be any of the 3 lines. But then I'm going to go here. Notice what I'm doing with the head. I'm rolling it. So this is, they call it, in the Philippines, they call rolling the ball. Bang! Right to the temple. Okay. So one more time on this side. I go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Pretty nasty technique. So these are definitely fight. The first one I'm punching, I could end it, or it could just be the prefix to the end, okay? But the other two, these are fight enders, okay? Okay, so one more time again, slow. I parry, I come in, elbow, eye gouge, elbow, knee, okay? Right to the face. Oh, couldn't even imagine. Okay, so the next one, so we went outside the jab, we went inside the jab, we went inside the cross. Now we're going to start on the outside of the cross. Okay, so now we're going to switch rows again. So on this one, we're going to be on the outside of the cross, okay? And again, there's many ways that you can do things, you know, inside or outside a punch. These is just one little thing that I'm come up for today's video. I think they're pretty cool. So now when he throws this jab cross, once again, I'm gonna come right over top. So this could be a punch, this could be a palm strike, could be a finger jab in the eye. But I want to make sure that when I start this scoop, that my hand is starting at the shoulder. Because as he's pulling his arm back, I'm going to scoop this out, and then I'm going to grab a hold of the shoulder. Okay, so you can see this nice control here. Now make sure that my control is good. If my hand is here, he's going to do an Americana on me and rip my shoulder out. So I need to make it here so that I'm blocking his shoulder so that he cannot move now. Okay, so let's do it on this side here so that they can see all the stuff on that side. So he jab crosses, 1, 2, I come over top. Very important that I'm at the shoulder line. As he pulls back, I scoop it out. And then this shot, again, we're smashing. Okay, that could be to the ear, well, it will be to the ear. Smash the ear, and then elbow right away. Okay, so I go 1, 2. Okay, now from here, I'm gonna go right into the body. Boom. Okay, so we're not going to do anything to the head. We're going to go right to the body. Now, obviously, this could go right to the groin as well. Okay, so I could go groin, body, head if I want to. Okay, so I have the 3 targets. But now we're going to finish with a silat technique called Pura Kampala. In the modern Arnis, they call it mobility throw. So I'm going to step, bang, okay, and then I'm going to punch. Okay, now we're going to change direction so you can see the ending of this one. Okay, so this one's kind of long, but again, it's pretty cool. So, will it work? Yeah, maybe. Remember, the more pain I create, the better my success for my next options are. Okay, always remember that. Okay, so I always like this here. I got a new quote for the day. If I can touch you, I can hit you. If I can hit you, I can defeat you. I love that. Pretty good. That's something I came up today with. I like my little quotes. Okay, so jab crosses. 1, 2, 3, boom, right away. Okay, here's the elbow strike in there. Now I'm going to step, bang. So I'm going knee on belly now. I can go 1, 2 right away. This knee strike to the head, that's a lot of power dropping down on your face, right? So I'm going to go punch the face, knee the face, kick the head, kick the face, and now I'm going to do a standing armbar from Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. So the standing armbar just goes here, cranks it. I like this for the street better than going to my back because now I can look and see what's going on. I can break this arm and start my escape. Okay, I wouldn't even want to go to the ground if I can avoid it. Okay, there's no reason for me to go down the ground and break this arm when I can do it from here. And there's many different variations of getting this armbar. Okay, this is just one right here. So I'm here, but we can just to give some shout out for our jiu-jitsu people. I can go right to the floor and then finish the armbar from the floor. Okay, so let's do this one more time. So he starts out, jab cross, 1, 2, 3, step, right here, punch, knee, kick, step over, break, sit down, break. Okay. Only bad thing about being old, having to get back up again. Okay, so this is Dan Smith, Michigan Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Our video of the week. Thank you.